The 46th Infantry Peacemakers Battalion welcomes you to its 20th founding anniversary at Barangay Pulangi, Calbiga, Samar, the home of the Peacemakers.
Aton kitaunan kasaysayan, han usa nga pinakamahusay nga batalyon, han 8 Infantry Stormtroopers Division, napadayon nga nahatag hinserbisyo dinhi ha probinsyahan Samar. The 46th Infantry Battalion's distinct heraldic design composes the figure 46, which represents the statistical designation of the unit. The 3 stars, representing the 3 main island groups, namely Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, where the unit can be readily deployed to fight and display its commitment and serviceability to the country. The Kris Bolo shows the indigenous weapon used by the Filipino warriors, which represents firm determination to defend the liberty and peace of our country. The green laurels, which symbolizes knowledge and professionalism of each member in accomplishing missions and functions. The Peacemakers, which represent the name of the unit, building and making peace in every community it serves. The 46th Infantry Peacemakers Battalion traces its humble beginnings in Mindanao as one of the pioneering battalions when the 12th Infantry Brigade was upgraded into now 6th Infantry Campilan Division, Philippine Army on 24 October 1987. In the early 90s, the 46th Infantry Battalion was converted into 12th Special Forces Battalion of the Special Forces Regiment Airborne that took effect on 01 January 1992, but due to untoward incidents, the unit was dissolved. On 06 March 2003, pursuant to Section 1 and 2 of General Orders No. 146 of Headquarters Philippine Army, the 46th Infantry Peacemakers Battalion was activated, refilled, and subsequently assigned to the 8th Infantry Division, Philippine Army, effective 01 April 2003. Came next are the commanding officers and officers in charge who contributed to the successful conduct of the unit accomplishments throughout the years. In its reactivation, Major Oliva led the unit in establishing its first headquarters at Barangay Katikugan, Santa Rita, Samar. Lieutenant Colonel Ramos took over as the battalion's first commanding officer, who led the unit in its transfer to Barangay Macalpi, Carigara, Leyte on 15 October 2003. After 2 years, the unit then established its headquarters at Barangay Balante, Basay, Western Samar. Due to the alarming situation in central Mindanao, the unit under Lieutenant Colonel Sabrian was tasked as the division's contingent and moved to Talayan, Maguindanao. On 15 July 2009, the higher headquarters issued a directive to bring back the 46 IB in its natural roots in order to support the 8 ID's effort to clear the region from armed guerrilla infestation. 46 IB's Alpha, Bravo, and headquarters companies were then airlifted to Tacloban City and established its temporary command post at Barangay Pulangi, Calbiga, Samar. On the same day of the movement, the infamous Maguindanao massacre happened. This incident caught national and international media attention. There was an urgent demand for security forces to restore normalcy in the area, and since one of the subordinate unit of the 46 IB, its Charlie Company was still at Headquarters 6ID. The most logical move for the Philippine Army was to bring back the entire battalion to Maguindanao. Upon its return to Maguindanao, the battalion was deployed to Sharif Agwak Municipality to conduct security operations and to implement the provisions of the declared martial law in the province. Under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Paloma, the unit was able to recover numerous assorted high-powered loose firearms. The unit was also instrumental in the peaceful arrest of some believed to be directly involved in the massacre. On 22 January 2016, the battalion headquarters was relocated to Sitio Upper Lahi, Barangay Magnaga, Pantukan, Compostela Valley Province to strategically conceptualize the operation and to address the peace and development in the area. The unit was able to neutralize target personalities, recovered numerous assorted high-powered firearms, and improvised explosive devices. On 14 October 2018, during the stint of Lieutenant Colonel Daon, the unit was transferred from Mindanao to Eastern Visayas, particularly in 2nd District of Samar Province, through airlift and sealift transportation. The unit established its battalion headquarters at Barangay Pulangi, Calbiga, Samar, covering the southern part of the Eastern Samar and 2nd District of Samar Province. On October 2020, due to the successful clearing of affected barangays and dismantling of confronted guerrilla front, the unit was awarded with the Commanding General Philippine Army Streamer pursuant to General Order No. 781 dated 08 October 2020. Last 28 February 2021, the unit was given the plaque of recognition from Lieutenant General Jose C. Faustino Jr., Philippine Army, being the 1st Battalion in 8 IDPA, to confer the proficient status with Silver Trailblazer Awards by the AGSMO.
Lieutenant Colonel Juanito M. Paraso Jr., Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, was designated as the battalion commander of the unit on 24 June 2021 today. With the unit's current intensified military operations on the line, the battalion simultaneously conducted its battalion retraining from 12 July 2021 to 18 November 2021 to enhance combat proficiency and revitalize the battalion's warfighting functions. With the given campaign plan of the higher headquarters, the unit crafted 3 frog O's and 2 battalion implants which effectively implemented the defeat and stability mechanisms as the line of operations and synchronized all the unit's line of efforts. Through the unit's implant, this resulted to a total of 112 recovered firearms and surrender of 33 NPA regulars recovering the period from 2022 to 2023. Highlighting the 34 high-powered firearms recovered at Barangay Bugho, Pinabactao, Samar, and was followed by surrender of 2 high-value individuals and the capture of 1 Central Committee member, Esteban Manuel Jr. alias Kim, at Villarreal, Samar in February 2022. The unceasing efforts of the unit further resulted to the recovery of 11 containers of ammonium nitrate, weight 842 pieces plastic cups between Barangay Binuungan and Barangay Plaridel of Villarreal, Samar on 22 February 2022. And it was immediately followed by the recovery of 30 high-powered firearms at vicinity Barangay Patag and 3 high-powered firearms at Barangay Bangkil, both of Villarreal, Samar. As the unit continuously gaining ground with the effective implementation of local peace engagement, community support program, intel and combat operations, this further disintegrated the CTG with the influx of surrendered regular NPAs. Significantly, the surrender of alias Aljur that led to the recovery of 18 firearms at Barangay Sinalangtan, Calbiga, Samar on 20 November 2022. With all these achievements and exemplary efforts of the Peacemakers troopers, the unit achieved a significant milestone on 29 July 2022 as being conferred as institutionalized status with the Gold Trailblazer Award on the governance pathway embodying a culture through the collective efforts of the officers and men of the unit, once again through its superior performance as the unit received the Battalion Excellence Streamer Award in a plaque for outstanding and deep commitment to the duty in performing its key task and campaign plan of 801st Brigade. With the unit's significant contributions to the campaign and its combat proficiency, the 46th IB was further recognized with the award of the Commanding General Philippine Army Significant Accomplishment Streamer on 16 January 2023. At present, 46 IB will continue its mandated task to destroy the remaining CTG's platoon formation in the area of operations and sustain the gains of cleared KKER barangays in constant collaboration with the Task Forces ALCOC as part of its efforts in implementing the Executive Order Number 70. And the 46 IB will remain steadfast in executing its mission to serve the people and secure the land, and further contribute to the Filipino Army's vision of a world-class, multi-mission ready and cross-domain capable army.
Kami ay lalaban at hindi kami uurong.